All right, let's crush a maxi nerdle. We got 24 divided by 6 plus 3 times 1 equals 7. There we go. All right, equals a single digit number. We got addition. We probably have subtraction. We got 3 numbers. So I could just do all single digit stuff, right? No, I need a double digit somewhere. All right, so I could start with 12 and then do plus. Maybe go minus first. No, because then I need a plus somewhere. All right, whatever. I can do minus 9, and I'm at 3. Minus 6, I'm at negative 3. Plus 8 is 5. This is actually a perfect equation. I think it gets everything else in except for the 0. Tests a bunch of stuff. Okay, so we only have one subtraction sign. It goes there. Plus doesn't go either of these places, though. Interesting. We did get a 9 and a 5, so we have a bunch of numbers. But since addition... Oh, now addition has to go here. That's the only place it can go. Which makes it look like we need 2 double-digit numbers. We could have exponents. But we're starting with a number in the teens, presumably. This could be 10, but something in the tens. And then I can subtract a pretty big number and then add a pretty big number, I guess. But it has to be a single-digit number. So if I added like something in the high teens to something in the 60s, or subtracted something in the 60s, no, that's not going to equal us. Okay. So I feel like I need adjacent numbers to go here and here. Like I think 50 and 60 are likely. No, that's not going to work. I guess I could do 59. I could do like 1 squared. Let's test a squared out. I think it's probably worth doing. Minus I was thinking minus 59 plus 60 something. So I'm at negative 58. So this would have to be 60. I don't know. 62 equals 4 doesn't work, but I feel like this is a reasonable. I've moved a lot of stuff around. I'm going to try this. I think this is a reasonable guess. Okay, there's no squared. I somehow didn't place anything, which is moderately insane, I would say. I did place, I mean, the addition sign literally had to go there. There was no other place for it to go. So it's not 1 squared, so, I mean, it could be 1 cubed. There could be a cubed in here. 6 is kind of running out of places to go. 6 either has to go second here. I guess it's still got a few different places. It's got 4 places to go. 5 is restricted. I haven't really checked any doubles because we have so many numbers. I just have to kind of move stuff around and hope something works. 16 minus... I was really feeling like 60 and 50 were going to work. I could subtract... No, so this can't be 60 something. So how am I going to make this work, actually? I feel like it has to be something cubed. Like 3 cubed is, but so 5 cubed is already 125. So I could do 16 minus 125 plus 90 something maybe. No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I'm not getting there, right? Yeah, no. Even 99. 99 would be 115, and then it would still be a double-digit number. All right, so I can't cube 5. So the only thing I can cube, the only things I can cube are 1 or 2, I think. There could just be parentheses. No, I think we have too many numbers, though, do we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. Probably be easier to count down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I guess it could just be parentheses. I guess I try that. So I need 2. Huh. 2 plus 9 equals 5. Yeah, that works. Okay. 2 plus 9 equals 5. Ah, okay. Cool. Just reverse those two. Uh, interesting. So, sort of unnecessary parentheses, you know. Don't really need those there when there's no order of operations to speak of, but it is an equation. You know, it's definitely an equation, and that's a max unit will do. We got through it. There it is. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. All right, let's smash a math Doku. We got to put the numbers 1 through 9 in these black boxes. Purple clues are products, brown clues are sums. We only have one product today. I think 162 is kind of nice, though. I think there's a 7 involved there. Is that right? 162 divided by 2 is 81. No. Oh, man. Okay, it's not at all. So 81 is 3 to the 4th power times 2. So that's kind of limiting, I guess. So we can't have a 1. We're going to have a 2. Okay, so that's actually helpful. So there's going to be a 2 in this column because there's only 1, 2. You can only divide 162 by 2 once, so there has to be a 2 in the column. No, so we could have a 6. Okay, never mind. And then so 2, 3, 6, 9, I think are the only possibilities here. We probably have to. So we have to get 4 3s in here. So there's going to have to be a 9. It has to be 9, 6, 3, right? I think that's the only way. 3, 6, 9? 3 times 6 times 9? Yeah. I think that's the only way that's working, actually. Because if we divide it by 2, we get 81. And the only way to do that is 9 times 9, and you can't repeat a number. So 2 is not even possible here. So these numbers are 3, 6, 9. Okay. So that's helpful. They do add up to 18, so that's good for the sum up top. And now somehow we have to figure out these sums. So 13 looks like maybe the most limiting. Not really, though. All right, there's a little sneeze. Maybe 19 is actually more limiting, especially because we can't use a 6 or a 9 in here. So we have to get up to 19 without using a couple of the high numbers. So, I mean, so I think it probably has to be 7 and 8. Is it going to be 7, 8, 4? Because 7 plus 8 is 15. It has to be 7 and 8, yeah. So like if we try to not use 7, say, if we use 8, the highest numbers we can use other than 8 would be 5 and 4, and that only adds up to 17. So 7 and 8 have to be in here, and if 7 and 8 have to be in here, that means the 4 has to be with them because that's the only way you make 19. So these numbers are 7, 8, 4. Awesome. So then that restricts these numbers to 1, 2, 5. Okay. Always nice to get some triples in here. So I know if all the numbers narrowed down to these columns. And then somehow these sideways clues must hash this out. I'm not exactly sure how. Maybe the 17, like this 1, 2 is interesting. The fact that 1 and 2 have to go in here is pretty low. I can probably, maybe the point is that I can actually eliminate the 5 from here. I can't. It could be 5, 4, 3. Could I eliminate the 1 from here? I don't think so. Huh. So how am I gonna straighten this out? This is crazy. Okay. All right. So 4, 5, 3 is possible if it's the 5. Right? Did I just say that? No, it's not. Yeah, 4, 5, 3 adds up to 12. I don't know why I was doing that. Okay, so can this be a 5? So if I use 7, it's not possible. So I just said that if I use the 4, it's not possible, because I would need a 4 here. If this is a 5 and this is a 4, this would have to be a 4, not possible. If this is a 5, this is a 7, this has to be a 1, not possible. If this is a 5, this is an 8, I'm already at 13, this can't be a 5. Okay? And I think this is how I just have to do this. I just have to try each number a million times and see if it works. So if this is a 2, this is an 8, this is a 3, that already works. And that's the only way that's going to work. All right, so some kind of like a remainder theorem. The fact that these are multiples of 3 is probably something that I can use to help me solve this, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to calculate that in time. But all right, so I figured out that 2 works with 8 and 3. Does 1 work? 1, 4 does not work, and then 1, 7 is not going to work either, for the same reason. Some kind of like a remainder thing. Like I don't know how to explain that. I don't know how to explain that logic, but okay. So 2 plus 8 was good because it's 10 and it's 3 away. Like it's 3 away from 13. Like I need the difference between 13 and whatever number these two add up to be a multiple of 3. I don't even know if this is useful. It's helpful to me, but I don't even know if it's worth explaining. But 2, 8, 3 I think is the only way that this works. I think I just figured out. Right? 1 plus 5 doesn't work. 1 plus 8 doesn't work. 1 plus 7 doesn't work. Like I would need one of these numbers to get up to, I don't know. I don't even know how to. I'm going to give up on explaining that. All right. So I think this is definitely 2, 8, 3. That's the only way this works. So 2, 8, 3. Now we've narrowed this down quite a bit. This can't be an 8. This can't be a 2. This can't be a 3. So now we have to make 17 with the numbers that we have left. 1 plus 9 plus 7 I'm seeing works. It's definitely the only way we're going to be able to use the 1. And then 5. That's not going to work, right? 5 plus, yeah, no, doesn't work. So it's 1 plus 9 plus 7 down here. And then that's going to narrow all of these down. That's a 4, that's a 5, that's a 6. Perfect. All right. I think that should be a Mapdoku. There it is. All right. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Let's smash a word 500. Word 500 is the Wordle game, gives you the number of greens and yellows, but it doesn't tell you where they are in the word. I like to start with a do and audio because they use all 5 vowels from the English language, and the only letters that change are E and O. So when we get more letters from a do than we get from audio, we actually know the E is in and the O is out because they're the only letters that change, and there's no other way we could have a difference in the number of letters between the two words. Since we got 1 green from both of these, I think I'm going to try the A as the green. It's possible that the A is not the green, and the E could be the green. But might as well try it since we got 1 from both. A gape looks like it would work. I'm really just doing this to try the A in the same spot. We get 1 green, 1 yellow again. Okay, again, I know the E is in the word. I'm not sure that the A is in the word. But since I was acting like the A was the green, I might as well continue this theory and try the E in the 3rd spot, is what I'm thinking. I feel like that's kind of a weird structure. I feel like usually, like if this worked, I feel like a D would probably go here. A D is like a very, like the only letter that I feel like works there. Maybe amend. All of the words that I'm thinking of have D, and they can't have D because we're already using A and E, and that's 2 letters from a do. Yeah, man, I really want to find a word that works for the structure. I don't think it's gonna be this, but I just want to disprove it so I don't have to think about it anymore. It just makes it way more easy to hash through. Unfortunately, we can't do conjunctions. How about accent? That's not how you spell accent. I think I'm just going to do amend. I just want to test the structure one more time. It could screw me up because the D might actually be in the word, but I just wanted to see if we get this green again. 2 greens. Alright, well at the very least I've learned that E definitely goes here. It really feels like it wants me to put the A here, doesn't it? God, I really just want to disprove this, but I haven't been able to so far. I don't know what word has A and E like this with the letters that I have remaining. If I can find it, if I can find the one word, it's probably the answer. Oh man, I've been struggling with this game recently, I feel like. How do I get away? I just don't know what to do. I kind of just want to try like a bunch of new letters and see if I can. I'm so confused as to what this is going to be. Like it feels like if I put a T here, it wants to be a double T. Feels like a lot of letters that I would want to put between an A and an E would be a double letter. Abled. Alert. Oh, it's just alert? Jeez Louise, dude, it's alert, dude. I've been alerted of the answer in my brain. My brain finally alerted me of the answer, which I appreciate because I was kind of struggling with that. And then we got through it, dude. There it is. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Let's smash this Wordle. So it was the Wordle game of 2 words in the same grid. I like to get all 5 vowels in right off the bat. Let's go poise here. Okay, so we have an I and a U for our vowels. We could have a Y. Everything's yellow, unfortunately. It looks like music moves everything around. Moves 4 of our 5 yellows around. Album, music go together because they have to do with each other. You know what I'm saying? All right, now I just have an A. I was really tempted to go track. You can track an album, but I don't have a C. I didn't even... Okay, so our vowels are A. I didn't even notice that we had an A. Okay. I forgot about that. But album, grand. A doesn't go there. There's probably a Y in this word then. Wild that I don't have any other letters though. Jazzy? Jazzy music makes an album, dude. If you pick it up jazzy music, probably got an album, dude. You can release it to the public and have them get jazzed up by your jazzy music. There it is. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Oh, what is this? Why is this like this? All right, we're back. Unknown, how you doing? Sorry if I just froze for a second. Computer had an aneurysm. We can get into this fibble though. I'll smash a fibble. Fibble's a word again that lies to you once a line, so one of these tiles in this first guess is the wrong color. We get 3 letters off the bat, so at least 2 of these letters have to be in, but I like to get 5 unique characters in right off the bat. Let's go music here. Okay, so music wasn't very helpful, but we were able to probably eliminate some letters at the very least. I would guess that this M is probably a lie. I could just do money. I'm just going to do money, dude. It's lazy, but it uses all 4 letters on the screen. It rhymes with honey. So we lose our Y. O changes colors. We know that there's an N in the word, and we actually know there's an O in the word as well. Because Y had to be lying one of these times. Y could be in the word or could not be in the word. I'm going to go ahead and assume M is not. M is definitely not in the word because O or Y has to be lying for money. So money was actually a very money guess. Very helpful. Okay, but so now I know 2 of the letters. O and N are definitely in this word. I'm gonna go tonal. Get a few more letters involved. Okay, so helpful again. Definitely looking like the Y was the lie here and O is probably lying here, if I had to guess. So does bacon work? Bacon does not work. I really want to move the O and the N from here because they've been, it really seems like they probably don't go here and we know they're in the word. Grown. Okay. Okay. So the letters that I know are in the word are the O and the N, so at least one of these absolutely has to be right. A sticks around. I'm just gonna go argon. I don't know. It can't be the answer because O and R would be lies from this, but I'm just moving letters around trying to figure this out. Okay. Apron? Again, apron can't be the answer because I don't have enough lies from argon, but it definitely tests these greens pretty thoroughly. Okay, so we lose the A, which is interesting. So now R, O, and N all have to be in the word. The word has to end O-N. So if the A actually isn't in the word, then we need an L in the word, which seems hard to do because now we need an R. How are we going to get an R and an L in this word? All right. I think so. Y is definitely the lie here. I think at this point, M is definitely the lie. O is definitely the lie. Right. I don't know if that's necessary. It really seems like that's true. I don't think it absolutely has to be, but okay. Tonal. You got to think either A or L is the lie here. Actually, I mean, yeah, by my logic, it has to be, I think. But now this R, so R is in the word. Could it be barren? I think barren works. So L would be the lie here. O is the lie here. Yeah, it works. It's Baron, dude. I'm the Baron of the thing. Some kind of the leader of the thing. I don't even know what a Baron is. I know that it's some sort of some involvement in the hierarchy of the kings and queens and stuff. You know, I don't even know if it's a good one to be. I'm the king of the thing. I'm not the Baron. I could have been the Baron, and maybe I was earlier in my career, but now I'm the king of the Wordle games, dude. That's what I do. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Yeah, Fibble's tough, dude. Fibble's a hard time all the time. Record time for what? Fibble or this? Says my record time there, right? All right, let's run this. Let's smash a duo to Gordle. We're trying to speed run this thing. 145 is the record. I gotta beat that later. Noisy chump. We got honey. We got oh no. Oh man, I really thought this was hot. Okay, what is this? Scent? Okay. Point. It can't be point. Topic? Nope. I don't know what it is. Okay. Oh no. I don't know. Okay. Mater. Tamer. Okay. Tamer. We got, I don't know what that is. We got navel. Knave. I don't know what this is. Okay. Potato. I don't know what that is. Okay, what is this? Other. Okay. Lappy. Pally. Palsy. Palvy. I don't know what that is. Apply. It's apply. Okay. Fries. Put the fries in the bag. I absolutely knew that it wasn't gonna be fries. Oh, it is this type of word though. Dries. I don't know what that is. Get out of here with that. Today. This has to be today, right? Okay. Flesh. No, leash. Leash. Okay. Brain drain. I think it's just brain. That's devastating. Okay, it's grain. It's absolutely grain. I can't get another one wrong the whole time. Mosey. We're moseying through this, that's for sure. Paper. Paper, it could probably be a couple. Could it be? It's not going to be an R word, is it? Okay. That R doesn't go there? What is happening right now? What's going on? That's a weird word. I don't know. Okay. Fiend. Okay. Hefty. We got mixed. Okay, we got bunny. We got heady. Okay, V is good. Plund. What? Plunk? Oh, plunk. Forgot about K, dude. Madly. Gallop. Gallop with one L? What? Really? Okay. Fairy. Flare. How many pieces of flare you got? Niche. Wine. Oh, it's Rhine. Like the river? Boost. I'm very confused about a lot of these words, dude. Shogi? What is that? Dread? This has to be dread, right? Sad. Pivot. Okay. Abused. Okay. Alter. We got naked. We got adopt. And dries. Am I done? Nope. Pair. Weird word. Twerk. Wild. We're getting wild in here. 254. Just under 3. Didn't feel good. Nothing about that felt good. I'm going to be honest with you. But we got through it, dude. You know, we got there. There it is. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Yeah, this 145 feels it's got to go so smooth. Like these speed runs are crazy because if it doesn't, like if I don't immediately start just getting words, I'm not gonna get it. It takes like a perfectly smooth run to get there. All right, I think that's gonna do it for the stream today. Yeah, I gotta run. Appreciate you hanging out on Note. Anybody else in here? Appreciate you being here, and hopefully catch you next time. Peace.